They used to laugh when I walked into a room, but no one's laughing anymore. My name is Ethan Cole, and for most of high school, I was the joke that kept on giving. I wasn't born a loser. I didn't come out of the womb with a sign taped to my back that said "kick me." But somewhere between my dad walking out on us and my mom working double shifts to keep the lights on, life carved me into something forgettable. I didn't wear the right shoes. I didn't have the newest phone. I was that guy who blended into lockers, who ate lunch alone, who answered every roll call with a half-muttered, "here," and hoped no one noticed I existed. But they noticed. Especially them. Hunter Blake, Tyler Ross, Logan Daniels, 3 names that still live in my bones like old scars. The kings of Lincoln High, walking the halls like they owned every inch of it. Football stars, grinning wide for every Instagram photo, beloved by teachers, adored by girls, feared by guys like me. They had a game. It started freshman year. They called it Cole Crash. The rules were simple. Find Ethan, make a scene. Slam my books out of my hands in the cafeteria. Trip me during gym. Shove me into lockers. And the grand prize? Get me to cry. That was always worth double. By junior year, I was a pro at hiding tears. But the laughter? That never faded. Until the day it died. It started with Mr. Hendricks' photography class. I didn't even choose it, it was just the last elective left. But when I picked up a camera, something clicked. I could see the world in ways no one else did. Light, angles, emotion. I stayed late every day, shooting photos of everything. Empty hallways, football fields at dusk, the cracked expression on my own face in the mirror. Mr. Hendricks noticed. "You've got an eye," he told me one day, patting my shoulder. "You ever think about entering the state arts competition?" I laughed, but it was the tired kind. "No one wants to see what I see." "You'd be surprised, Ethan." So I entered. And for 2 months, I poured every moment of my life into a photo series called Invisible Ink. A story told through pictures of shadows, reflections, torn notebooks, scraped knees. It was me, unfiltered, raw. I won. First place, out of hundreds of entries across the state. The school put my name on the morning announcements. The principal shook my hand. Mr. Hendricks clapped the loudest. Even my mom cried when I told her. But Hunter, Tyler, Logan? They laughed. Loudly. Everywhere. "Ethan's a celebrity now," Logan jeered in the hallway. "You signing autographs or taking more emo photos of your sad little life?" They printed my winning photo and taped it to urinals. Scribbled, "Cries in the dark," in Sharpie across my locker. Turned the school's proud moment into a joke. The old me would have taken it. Swallowed it down like every other insult. But something inside had shifted. Maybe it was the win. Maybe it was knowing that my eyes had finally seen me. Or maybe it was realizing I had a camera, and a different kind of power. So I started recording. At first, it was just for proof. My mom had gone to the school before, but nothing changed. This time, I wanted evidence. I hid my phone in my pocket, microphone on. I captured their slurs, their laughter, the way Hunter spit on my sketchpad in the courtyard. But then, I got creative. I started filming them, after school, at parties, behind the scenes of their perfect lives. Tyler cheating on his girlfriend behind the bleachers. Logan stealing from the locker room. Hunter? He had secrets too. One night, I followed him. Parked far enough not to be seen. He met someone in a dark alley. Money exchanged hands. Pills. I caught everything in frame, high resolution, time-stamped, undeniable. I didn't release it. Not yet. Revenge, I decided, was like photography. It needed the right timing. I made a website. Anonymous. Clean. Black and white. No names, no faces, just footage. Clips titled Golden Boy Cracks, Lies in the Locker Room, King with No Crown. It spread like wildfire. People whispered. Teachers asked questions. Girlfriends confronted boyfriends. Coaches got involved. But the best part? No one knew it was me. Until I wanted them to. Senior prom. The night of crowns and lies. I wasn't going. Of course not. But then Mr. Hendricks called me into his office the week before. "They want you to be the official prom photographer." I blinked. "Seriously?" "You've earned it." I showed up in a black button-up and jeans, camera slung across my chest. I moved like a ghost, snapping pictures, capturing smiles that I knew were already cracking. I watched Hunter accept prom king, smiling wide, that same fake grin I'd seen in every hallway. At 9:30 p.m., I asked the DJ if I could play a tribute video before the final dance. He agreed. The lights dimmed. The screen behind the stage flickered to life. And I hit play. The room went silent. First, laughter, clips of Hunter, Tyler, and Logan tormenting kids, including me. Then, confession, Logan stealing, Tyler cheating, Hunter dealing. Gasps, screams, phones recording everything. And finally, one last shot, my face. I am Ethan Cole. I was the joke. Not anymore. The video ended. The spotlight hit me. And for the first time in my life, they couldn't laugh. Fallout came fast. Suspensions, investigations, scholarships revoked. Logan transferred. Tyler's relationship ended. Hunter's football career shattered. The school tried to question me. I gave them the SD card and walked out. They couldn't touch me. I hadn't broken a single law. Just shown the truth. Graduation came and went. I didn't attend. I was already in New York, starting film school on a full scholarship. Turns out, my Invisible Ink series made it into a national gallery. Someone called me, a voice for the silenced. I still carry that camera. Still tell stories. Only now, I'm not invisible. I'm the one behind the lens, framing the world in the light it deserves. And somewhere, back in Lincoln High, I like to think they still remember the night the laughter died.